welding department, you said this is the most expensive. This is very costly. And because of the gases and what else?
Not only the gases, but the devices.
The devices.
The welding machines.
The welding machines are very expensive.
Very expensive because you can make them one-to-one.
Right.
One student has one device.
Oh, one device to one student.
Yes. And you have several kinds of devices.
Right. Gas welding, MIG welding.
Yes, MIG welding, TIG welding.
Right. So this is a pretty incredible operation you have here. Wow. These are the most expensive machines.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. So this is a huge room with lots of bays. Pretty incredible setup here. And even over here you'll see CNC machines that the welders are using. So pretty highly sophisticated operation here. So the kids have to meet many standards for their welding, and these are part of the standards in this international welding certification degree that they're after. Wow.
So all my teachers have that.
All your teachers have it, of course.
One teacher has
Right.
now ill. He can examine them.
Okay.
He can write his own certification.
Oh, he can.
I think that is in Belgium not done. Yes, I think that.
So it's lunchtime right now.
Yeah, there's no lunch.
Kids are going to lunch. So what are the kids doing here? This looks like some type of...
But they have to learn about welding, but also the construction.
And they're making this for a factory here.
For a factory, that is for a factory.
That's for a factory too. The kids are making it here. So...
They are also making for home cooking.
Home cooking. They welded this.
Yes.
Wow.
For barbecue.
For a barbecue. It's pretty incredible.
For home cooking.
Wow. Pretty.
In the 5th and 6th year, they are learning welding and construction.
Wow.
And in the 6th and the 7th year, they have to get their certification.
So certification, 7th year, and this is another CNC machine.
Yeah.
Incredible. Oh, so this is LAG trailers.
Yes.
And how many people does LAG employ here? 500 people. And so you have a partnership with your school. Oh.
3 schools.
You have a partnership with 3 schools.
Not a lot of schools, but at this moment 3 schools are using this training subject.
Okay.
But it is a project that is between 8 or 9 schools in the beginning.
It's open to everybody.
Yes, it's opened for every school.
Okay, and but the Belgium government doesn't subsidize this.
Partly.
Partly. The training part.
The Flemish department
Right.
is subsidized.
Local profit.
Right. So why does the industry then train the kids partly here and let them work here? What's the advantage to industry?
They want to realize that school-based and work-based learning and the competency they need, the skills, the attitudes they needed in a factory, that kind of gap they want
Bridge.
yeah.
It's a lot different. I can teach you how to weld in school.
Right.
I teach you on plates this long.
Right.
You come here, you're welding 4 or 5 meters long.
Okay.
It's a different environment.
So
The learning environment is real. At this moment it's real and against the school learning environment.
but this is costly to your company too, or you see it as an investment?
We see it as an investment because some of the kids that come from this school especially,
You take the best kids. You look at their skills and see, and then
if they want to come here and work, yes.
right. And what type of starting pay for this type of position is how many euros a month? Starting. Roughly.
It's difficult to say.
What is
It's difficult to say because they start on a lower salary.
Uh-huh.
It depending on how quick they progress and
Okay.
and how much they can move around.
Right.
I explained it later on that there's a very very different system here in Belgium. When you are working in the automotive sector or you're working in the food industry, there's a lot of difference
In pay. So the teachers and the kids from your school come here, and how long do they come here? For how many weeks?
They are coming here 2 days, I think, per week.
2 days per week.
Wednesday.
Oh, and for what level?
The last year, there's the
Right.
Specialization.
So the last year.
I think the 11th level.
So in a way, it is somewhat of a dual system in the final year.
Yes.
Right. The only difference is that it's not, where in Germany it's an apprenticeship, so the kids are actually being paid. Here they're not. And what's the advantage over this or disadvantage versus the dual system in your opinion, professional opinion?
The competences they needed in the factory, and they are not. It's not possible to give them all this kind of competencies in school.
Right.
Here is the distance between school-based and work-based learning.
So this is the difference between the German system.